Now let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Play ball! It's going to be Crystal Palace versus Liverpool in that Community Shield. Both especially Liverpool has spent a whole lot of money, and in England we treat these games as if it's a friendly game. No problem about it, but it's still an official game, and you see there is a cup to win. But if you look at these two teams, one has bought well, ekitike for Liverpool, Florian Wirtz for Liverpool is going to wear the number 7 shirt. They bought and they want to buy Isak, but it's going to see first time we are going to see what all these players they bought is going to do tomorrow against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it's a new look Liverpool. Even though we have the core fundamentals of that team still there, you talk about the VVD himself in the 18-yard box. You talk about the likes of the Gravenberg, the McAllister, Zoboslai. We still have the core of the team, but we have a shiny new forward in Hugo Ekitike. Maybe later on before the end of the transfer window, we could see a possible Isak coming in. We have 2 new fullbacks in the side, in the likes of kerkze and frimpong, and it's looking like a different team altogether. We had a lot of, let me say, maybe a few exits, talking about Luis Diaz and also what's his name now, Nunes on his way out as well. So yes, it's a new look Liverpool coming into a brand new season against Crystal Palace, the total underdogs of last season, who came from out of this world to win the FA Cup against Man City. Now in this encounter to open up the new season, I see it as an opportunity for Liverpool to drop the gauntlet. When you are a fantastic knight and you drop the gauntlet to say, okay, whoever wants to challenge me, have at me. That's the way knights do. Okay, so I would say that this game against Crystal Palace would be a fantastic way for Liverpool to drop the gauntlet and say, which person might reach more now come. You set an example and everybody follows.
Tomorrow's Community Shield.
John is saying drop a gauntlet, spill a gut. It not concern me. I want to see good football because I'm back to being red. But Crystal Palace is another team you would always not want to write off. Look at what happened to them and Man City in the FA Cup finals. You didn't expect them to come and be that stronghold in playing football, physical and all of that, and scoring 1 goal and leading themselves to the title. I feel like on the other hand, Liverpool, with all the many buys, winning their games, they would have a problem coming into the Premier League. Trust me, because it will show. Either it shows on preseason night or it shows in the Premier League night. Maybe in this game tomorrow it might not be there because they might find a way to. Liverpool, I say, will always find a way to win their games, even if it's in tough moment. They find a way to win their games. But these new signings, they would have hiccups here and there in the Premier League season. But tomorrow's game, I'm not looking forward to Liverpool. I'm looking forward to Liverpool blowing anybody out of the water.
Oh wow!
Let's see what happens in that game. Slot is going to set up his new team. Well, has a new fullback, frimpong, and kerkze. I don't know who is going to start between all of them, but we're going to see the midfield is going to see be the midfield Gravenberg, McAllister, and then you have to see where Florian Wirtz is going to play. If
and Florian Wirtz, go tell me say go play someone like that.
Well, they don't still have a winger in that team. That's the problem. Diaz has left.
You say they don't have a winger?
They have Gakpo yes, on the left.
Gakpo and Salah. So they might decide to start the same team they started in the midfield. That is Zoboslai, McAllister, and Gravenberg. That move Florian Wirtz to the left.
Zoboslai is not starting.
Why
it's going to be Florian Wirtz in that position. Gakpo, ekitike, Salah. QED.
You talk about he slot mind. What will do tomorrow?
You don't understand.
It's possible. Okay, let's get a prediction for that game. It's going to be Liverpool and Crystal Palace. Who wins the competition?
I think it's going to be Liverpool edging it out 3-1 in the finals and winning it rightly so.
Okay, now so who wins?
I'm going to stick with Liverpool though, but I'm not expecting them to do anything wondrous in that game. It's going to be Liverpool, and you're talking about the lineup, and I'm thinking the lineup all you guys are calling now might not even work against Crystal Palace. Ekitike will come and scoff his chances. Which might not start. Like John is hoping he will start. You might just come into that game tomorrow and you see him starting the Curtis Jones ahead of Zoboslai and ahead of Zoboslai and Florian Wirtz out together. You might see him starting the Curtis Jones and McAllister in midfield with what's called Cody Gakpo playing from the left, and then maybe Nunes still started because still he's not gotten his dream move yet out of the club, and he's still there training with the first team. He might still start tomorrow.
Yeah, he might still play tomorrow. Yes,
you never know. So the way you call the lineups, and I'm like, what can I use the talk? They go.
Can we agree to disagree that I want Liverpool to lose tomorrow?
If they lose,
Yes.
no problem. But I'll be happy.
So don't come in here
I'll
and
be
tell me
happy
that
if they
Liverpool will
win.
win.
Like I said,
but Ekitike will miss his chances. This one will do this.
you saw
this
the
one will not start. This one will not start. Come on, man.
See, even if Liverpool
Come
goes,
out with your
now,
full
John,
chest and support Crystal Palace.
John, even if Liverpool goes with their full team tomorrow, they get the team that won last season's Premier League team, they still have a chance of winning it. You get, if they go with these new signings, they still have a chance of winning it. I'm saying they have more chances of winning it than the Crystal Palace. It's one thing you understand. But the way you've seen Liverpool play this season, or perhaps this pre-season, if you see Ekitike, the chances is got. Now, Ohailon 2.0.
Well,
I think it's too early to call that on Ekitike.
That's what I'm saying. Until we see him play well. But I'm just saying, for now, Slot might still choose to go with the players he's had before the season.
We're going to see Eze is still at Crystal Palace. You know, Eze, there's this rumor that Arsenal want to buy Eze, but we have about 21 days left in this transfer window, and that move is not even moving anywhere. He's still going to play tomorrow's game, and let's see how he's going to leave Crystal Palace, if he's going to stay or going to go to Arsenal before the end of summer. But for Slot, they spent a whole lot of players in this summer. They bought a whole lot of players in this summer. They bought Ekitike, bought Florian Wirtz, bought many players, kerkze and frimpong. Let's see if all of them will start tomorrow in that community shield. It's going to be Liverpool versus Crystal Palace in